patriarchate, we could say now, and then it goes on to say that this is according to custom. So the Roman patriarchate, we could say now, if we're Orthodox, does not have a primacy of honor and canonical privileges because, like other groups, it removed itself from the canonical Orthodox Church. So no. So who has that primacy? The closest thing that you could say to that technically would be Constantinople, but Constantinople has not just abused its privileges, it actually is also heretical. And I don't have any problem saying that. I believe that Bartholomew is not just a violator of canons, he also objectively is a heretic and has said all kinds of and taught many heretical things. So that's the problem. So the problem in Orthodoxy is then if you look at the way the Moscow Patriarchate has responded to the issue with Bartholomew, it follows the canonical steps of what you do when you have problems like this. And so the first step in ours, like we have like stages of discipline, you could say. So the first step was to sever communion. And if Bartholomew continues on the path that he's on, and I think that he will, it will eventually lead to an excommunication. So just in the same way that the patriarchates and the bishops at that time would excommunicate even a patriarch, the same thing would happen. So the Bishop of Rome is excommunicated, and it doesn't matter that Athenagoras claimed to rescind this. That's nonsense. So what? Athenagoras was heretical too. And in the same way, it's so the closest thing to that now would be in the canons. By the way, these decisions of patriarchs and people being elevated, and so that's canonical decisions. They're not equated to divine revelation, and they're not like popes. They're given canonical privileges by the councils. They're not popes. The difference is that the popes don't say and that what they got was canonical privileges. They said God directly himself made us the representative of God on earth, and no one else unless you are under my purview and say so. Anyway. All right, so that's tonight's stream. Thank you guys. Hopefully